Hello friends, welcome back to another video. So today you're gonna follow me around and see what I eat, because in my last video I told you that I've been kind of struggling with that, to be honest, and I'm on a weight loss journey and I've lost 50 pounds and I'm just kind of maintaining that, and we want to continue to push forward because we still have, you know, a chunk that we want to lose. So you guys are gonna help motivate me by me carrying you around, sharing with you what I eat. So I really need to make one of these a week. And over on Instagram, I try to stay on top of that over there. But with just life, sometimes even that kind of gets pushed to the wayside a little bit. But I do stay more active on my weight loss journey over on Instagram. So if you don't follow me there, make sure you do. It'll be in the description below. Anyways, today's gonna be a good day. We've got to go get groceries. We've got to go get stuff to make dog food. And yeah. I'm gonna bring you guys along with me today. I haven't had breakfast. I just got up, got myself put together. I need to get the kids up, get them ready. So come hang out with me, see what I eat today, and maybe I'll share with you what we do as well. So for breakfast, I had a Built Bar Puff. These are so good. I don't typically have them for a breakfast, but I'm in a hurry this morning, and this gives me 16 grams of protein for 160 calories. That is gonna be my breakfast this morning. And then I'm also gonna pair it with a Zip Fizz. If you don't know what these are, it's like a energy electrolyte multivitamin type of drink. I drink one a day if I have them on hand, which I typically keep them on hand because my husband loves them. The kids are gonna be dropped off at my grandma's house because my mom is over there and my cousin, and they're kind of just visiting. And I thought, you know what, you guys go play while I go get groceries. So I will bring you guys with me because I'm gonna go to Aldi's. I say Aldi's, I add an S every time. Let's first make this little Zip Fizz. All right, so I've got that Zip Fizz made. I've got dinner in the crock pot already. We're gonna have chicken cheese quesadillas for dinner tonight. That just sounds really yummy. I have the chicken that we needed to use on hand. So I've got 4 or 5 chicken tenders in the crock pot. I added this seasoning on top of it. It's just the tomato chicken bouillons. I love this stuff. Put this in our rice that we steam to make like Mexican rice. So that's gonna be dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. I gotta get these kids going. We got to get them ready. We got to get out the door. So let's go. So I made it to Aldi's. I'm kid-free, which feels really weird for me because I always have one of my kids. It's so nice to run into the grocery store without one of them, or especially without both of them, because I can get in and out pretty quickly, and I don't have little people wanting this and that, and you know how it is when you run into any store with kids. So I'm gonna run in here so I can get back and visit with my mom and cousin and grandma for a little while. They're having so much fun with my little cousin. He's more like a nephew, but he's a cousin because his mama is my first cousin, but we're very close and she's more like a niece. So that's kind of, I don't know. Our kids are going to be messed up as they get older because they're going to be like, who's aunt? Who's this? Who's that? But anyways, let's go in here and see what we can find. It's got everything I need, and then I went to Walmart, finished it off, and I'm wore out. It is stinking hot today, like super hot compared to what we've had here lately. But we can't complain. The sun is out and there's no rain. I was starving because all I've had is that protein bar. So everything looked so good in there. You know how it is. Wasn't a very good idea to have that light of a breakfast going grocery shopping, but I did stick to my plan and I'm proud of myself for that. I did get this for lunch though. I got chicken bacon ranch pinwheels. I got this out of the market. It says that it is 120 calories for all 4 and 30 grams of protein. So that's good. I've been wanting to try these. I have made these before at home, but I just thought if my kids like them, then maybe we can start making these little protein balls for fun at home. So 2 of them are 190 calories. So I'm gonna have 2 of these as well. And that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. I'm gonna head back to my grandma's house and visit with them for a little while because I have my food in cooler bags. But I don't know that I'm gonna have time to do a grocery haul like I thought because my daughter has gymnastics today. And I don't think I'm gonna have time to get everything like laid out, filmed, and put away. I think I'm just gonna have enough time to get home, put the groceries away, and head to gymnastics. Bummer, because I really wanted to film a grocery haul. We'll get it next time. I also got my kids some lunch because I'm not sure if they've ate there. I'm sure they've snacked, but I got them a little protein pack. I got them both one of these. This little pack has 12 grams of protein. And then I got them a little thing of goldfish to share. And I'm really trying to get my kids to eat fruits and vegetables, which my kids love those things, but I'm trying to get them to have fruits and vegetables before they have any kind of like chips or a snack, you know, like a junky snack. So I got them a little veggie tray to share. This has got carrots, broccoli, and grape tomatoes. So that is gonna be their little lunch. So I'm gonna head to my grandma's and I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. To let you know that these are really, really good. My kids like them. These are really good. All right, so we are home from all of our activities. We went to gymnastics and we're now back. I did not show you the process of me shredding my chicken, but I did shred it. And I added a little bit of juice just to keep it juicy, you know? Now we're gonna go to the stove and make our quesadillas. Does anybody else dance in the kitchen while your food's cooking? I always do. My kids are always like, "You're always dancing. Gotta have fun." So I seen a thing on TikTok that said that you can make your kids Nestlé chocolate milk mix at home using 2 ingredients. And we're gonna make it together and we're gonna see if it works. And we're gonna make her a cup of milk and see if she likes it. So it called for a 2/3 cup of cocoa powder. Got a little helper here. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is dump this in the bowl. And then our next ingredient is sugar. And then we're gonna whisk it up. Softly. There you go. We're gonna whiskin until we get all the clumps out of it. Okay. Now I'm gonna get her a cup and we're gonna make her some of this chocolate milk and see what she thinks. And if so, we just made us some homemade Nestlé that called for 2 ingredients and didn't have all the added junk that the other stuff has in it. So let's do a little taste test. It's good, but next time when I make hers, like in the morning, I'm going to add a little bit of warm water and mix this to the warm water and then pour the milk and give it a shake, and that'll really get this mixed up good. Is it good? She approves. So instead of buying the Nestlé with all the extra added junk to it, I'm just gonna make it. We're gonna put this in a mason jar to store, and there you have it. Pretty simple. It's literally about to turn 8 o'clock. It's 7:59 now. I'm gonna make all of us a little dessert. The one that I'm gonna make is a 1, 2, 3 mug cake. They are delicious. They're low in calorie. And honestly, I have just forgot about them until recently. I seen a TikTok and I'm like, I used to do those all the time. Why have I ever quit? And the kids love them. They're just so delicious. So here's how you do it. You take a box of Angel Food cake and then you pick out a box of whatever flavor cake you want. We chose chocolate because we can do regular chocolate cake. We can do a s'mores chocolate cake. You can do strawberry chocolate cake. Like, we like chocolate in our house. Besides, my husband's not a huge chocolate person, but he don't even want the dessert anyway. So I let the kids choose. They pick chocolate. So we're going to, I've already mixed the two. So you pour each of those cake mixes in a bowl together, whisk them up until they're well combined, and then stick it in a bag to put in the cabinet for later or a container or whatever. and it's called a 1, 2, 3 cake mix. And once you have that process done, you can start making your mug cakes. So here's how you make it. You spray your mug with some ham or butter spray or whatever. And then you're gonna go in with 3 tablespoons of the cake mix, 2 tablespoons of water, and you're gonna stick this in the microwave for a minute. And that is it. And then you just add whatever toppings you want on top of it. It's pretty low in calories. So I'm gonna make it and I'll show you the results when I get done. Okay, so I made the first mug cake. I'm gonna give this one to my daughter because she's in here waiting patiently. So here is how it looks. See how it's good and fluffy? And then on top, we made this a s'mores mug cake. Put one of these crackers crumbled up on top. Added some marshmallow fluff, a teaspoon of a marshmallow fluff. I added a pinch of mini chocolate chips. And then I've got 4 mini marshmallows. I don't know how many calories the toppings are gonna come out just yet, but I will have it up on the screen. Are you ready for this, Leah? I'm gonna go serve this to her, and then I'll make one for my son, and then I'll make one for myself. So this is gonna be dessert. Again, I will have the calories across. All right, friends, it's the end of the night. We ended it with our delicious dessert. My son made a fort. He's wanting to sleep out in a fort in the living room. We made a summer bucket list, and that is one of the things that he put on his list. And so tonight he made him a fort, and he's gonna sleep out there. Good night. Enjoy your fort. I'm gonna sleep with Leah here. Have a little sleepover with her, and we're gonna call it a night, folks. So good night. We hope you enjoyed the video. If so, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit
that like button.
Make sure you hit that like button. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.